Safety notices displayed.
We have arrived at Birmingham train station, and this is the little monorail to the airport from the train station. As you can see, it'll be here 1:18. So yeah, really quick, convenient and dead easy. Now we're aboard the little shuttle. Novotel, that one right there. We stayed at that hotel right there. And then you'll see where we come out on here, because I'll keep playing the video.
You are arriving at
We're going to have to get the lift down, check in, and then come up to security. But you're in the airport, and that's just how easy it is. Ready?
So we've now just come to we went through the fast track, which was £15, well worth.
So it's like under £5 each, so round about £15.
Yeah, so we're in 4x1, we are at our holidays, it's just on half 5, we've ordered 3 meals and 3 drinks, quite expensive, £70.
Mind you, this is my drink, so...
And what we'll do is we'll take a picture of them and
Thank you. We'll see you. We might do a little bit of the playing, and then we'll see you in Belfast. Crawfordsburn Country Park. Very quiet. We're to have a picnic.
So we have just come out for the day, and we're at the Ulster Folk Museum, and it shows you the history of how people used to live, and it's a working one. So there's a sweet shop there, so we can already guess where the other crew are. Looks pretty amazing. So like I said, we just walked in. We'll do a bit of a walk around and show you. It'll be quite fascinating, actually. Looking forward to seeing what they're doing. They got craft fairs on. There's a lot. So catch you later. So where are we, Scarlett? In the gift shop, is it? There's big blankets over there. She's just outside, I think. So there, just a bit of a spin around in the gift shop. Sure we'll have a proper look later on the way out.
We were supposed to come yesterday, but it's shut on a Monday, so just bear that in mind. And it's just got little streets and buildings. So we're going to go into a few, show you what that's like. Just been into the lovely little sweet shop, so I'll put the video here.
Okay, so that's £6.
Yeah, and they've just all been in the visitor centre. So
Gonna walk around in there, so that up.
turn it round. I'm sure you'd rather see this place than me. So we're going to start going into the little houses and stuff. It just shows you what Ulster was like back in the olden days, and the not so olden days. This is just pretty normal for me, these houses, but look at it, it's amazing. Amazing.
And you can go in it.
And you can go in it, and there's quite a lot to see and do, so I wanted to come in here for a few years, and now we've finally got here. So you can't go up the upstairs, but fairly standard little 2 up, 2 down probably. Can I see the bath? That's the bath? Not me. I would never lived in Argyle Street.
No, but wait. Oh, that's true. No, she did.
Can I get in and look at the bath?
Yeah.
Well, this is 3 down, so how about that?
That's dead.
There's the bath there, a wee yard, and there's your sink. This is your scullery, or working kitchen as my mum would call it. So I've come into the little cafe for something to eat. It's quite good, quite big, so I'm just going to spin you around and show you it. What do you think?
Thinking food time.
What do you think, Scarlett, of it so far?
Good.
I want to work here.
Is it interesting?
I want to work here.
So, 1850s. So literally every little house has got a sign inside. It tells you whereabouts in Northern Ireland the house came from, and it tells you when it came here, and it tells you what year it's from. But it's like a massive big area, so definitely bring walking shoes and be prepared to either get wet, get too hot, bring water. Just come prepared, but it's so peaceful and it's beautiful and it's a lovely bit of history. So they take all the buildings from wherever they were situated in Northern Ireland and they recreate them here, and they put like authentic furnishings and fittings and ornaments, but I think they're just in here, so they're going to try and jump out on me. No, they're not.
Hi.
Is that an orchard?
No, it's a bleach
No,
bin.
it's just a big area.
Yep, the wee cottage is probably down at the bottom.
So I was saying that in each house they have the little sign up to say when it was moved here and when it was from.
Down here is the mill. I think a bit further back.
Yeah, that's the town of the bleach bin.
A little more to make the flour.
Yeah.
That's the orchard again. This lady comes prepared. Raincoat, multi-layers, a bag of water in it.
British Belfast summer.
This lady comes prepared.
We always put out of those bits.
I don't know.
So you got hill route, country route, or way out. I think there's only one. That's one way then. Yeah.
I thought the mule was down there.
So once you get out of the little square up there. Oh, potatoes. And you start walking around the grounds. It's quite well spaced out. And then you come across all the little houses. And look, it's just... Do you think they're potatoes?
They're potatoes.
So this is the farm. This would have been an authentic farm. So if your ancestors worked a farm, this is kind of probably what you're looking at. But there's like either briery, stables, whatever. And then this is the little house. But there is your... Is that peat there, Mummy? It is. There's your peat. Don't know what that thing is. What did that... What's that thing, Mum?
It's a mulgrain. Or something.
From flour? My mum doesn't come from these days, but she just knows a lot. Here's the little house. He's quite well off because he's got a sitting room. And then there's your big living room. With your seats. No fire going today, but your wally dogs on the wall. And upstairs, but they are just attention. It's not even attention to detail. They're just authentic, 100%. Walls are like pure thick, and all painted as they would have been at the time. Amazing.
Let's go.
What's up there? What's up? Is that open? No.
Close, no.
Okay. So the only downside is a lot of hill walking. So come prepared. Okay. So we're just going to mention lunch while we're walking.
Yeah.
So we had tomato soup and
Freshly made. Lovely taste, wasn't it?
and toasties.
Yeah,
cheese and ham toasties. And it was lovely. It was a long wait, but I wanted to show this side. Stu wanted to see our faces. I think it's much
Well, I
better
just
seeing
wanted to
this.
talk to him. But it was £37, 3 tomato soups, 2 ham and cheese toasties and a sausage roll,
Plus drinks.
cuppa and... Yeah.
So I think that wasn't bad.
It's not
For the
bad.
four of us. Yeah, under £10 each. And yeah, the tomato soup was gorgeous. So lovely wee cafe, recommended. And here we're at another little house.
Look at that.
Oh, that's not nice. There's something up there.
Wee horse and cart.
That's a hill route.
So this is a typical room, which is the main bedroom where everyone slept, in like a basket maker, a fisherman, I think is what they referenced it as. So this is just basically one room with 3 beds. A little bit of a side cabinet on there. And then we'll walk into the other room, which is the main room. And this is their main room, and that was it. That's all they lived in. Prepared the food there, cooking there. And so this is the third room, which obviously is probably the parents' room. So the first one with the 3 beds were for the kids and all. And this is like the master room. Isn't that amazing? So this is just showing you a picture of the house before they got moved here to the museum, which is pretty amazing. And then this is showing you a real life wall, basically. Look how old it is. And that's how they make it. Straw, weave it through the beams and clay. It's just a bit of a layout on there with the mummy and the baby in the little basket. And,
Can you look here?
and
Hi, Henry.
look at that.
On the shore of Loch.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just drawing out the actual book itself in a minute. That's what I made earlier.
Can you say sorry, honey? It's getting that. Oh my goodness, it's a big belly.
The amber. They dream was a hammer stretch, the amber.
Very nice.
So the other thing I wanted to say about the salad at the restaurant, it was absolutely gorgeous. It was like sun-dried tomatoes and olives, and it was just a really nice meal. But all in all, a lovely day. People ever so friendly. There's people in the houses to talk to you and go through what they're doing and how they're working, and they're dressed up oldie worldy. And
They give you wee stories.
they look,
What happened in
some
the
of
past
the
and
stories
history.
is amazing. And you know, my mum's 83, so some of these houses she remembers and remembers from her granny and what have you. So it really is good. It's very quaint and so well done. I don't know of any others like this, but possibly is in the UK.
Really good day out. Really
But
good
this
day
is
out.
thoroughly recommended. Really quaint and unique.
Yep. Recommended, don't we?
Yeah.
Perfect. Yep. If you want to have a good day, yeah, definitely come here. Catch you later.